Oh, you're playing that? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were still on 2K for a second. So I was
Oh
like,
no
what are
no
you talking
no
about?
no 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 no. No. This I've been like since I got this game. It's really really cool. But this specific mission pisses me the fuck off. Hi, Uncle. I'm here. Look, they're all just like ganging up and stuff. Telling you if I can't get this, then I'm restarting this thing. And I've been so close to where it's only 4 enemies left, and then I died, and I'm just like, bruh.
Why don't you take out the wizard first?
I do. I need help. Please let this be the last one. Yes! Ah! Oh my gosh!
But they did not go unnoticed.
You not
Scouts
know
lifted off,
how
and
difficult
along
that
glance
was.
of the Imperial flagship, Renato turned downwind to gain
Oh
speed.
my gosh.
The Raven ships would
I've
pursue, but they couldn't close.
spent
The far speaker croaked,
one,
"Return
two,
her and live! Go
like
sacrifice yourself!"
3-4 days
yelled Renato.
trying to pass that
Then
one part.
you won't have her either. On the flagship, the Emperor was readying some arcane weapon. It couldn't be. It was the core.
The core.
A devastating beam lanced out of the flagship. Renato zigzagged wildly to keep the father out of it. Now the Raven scout ships were closing the distance, and the beam was getting closer too. Then came a blinding flash, and the air was searingly hot all around him. There was a thunderous, deafening roar. He could smell burnt oak and burnt feathers and burnt flesh. But when he could hear and see again, they were alive and unhurt. And they were alone in the sky. Zenobia embraced him. They had done it. Through luck and through love, they had won the war. Avalon, here we come. he said as he held her arms wide in the prow of the boat and let her feel its speed. Maybe the real Avalon is wherever we're together, she said. And
That's
so,
stupid.
after a bit of an argument, Renato and Zenobia went to one of the two Avalons. The one shrouded in mists, or the one in their hearts. But which one they went to, I'll never tell. He'd done it. He'd forged his own destiny. Well,
Alright, well, I'm gonna get ready for my tournament.
but he knew what he would do. Renato smiled at the book.
Even though I got like a whole hour.
The kid's
Or no,
sacrifice
about 30
had
minutes.
been in vain. He'd saved the book and saved the world. Renato owed him and his mother so much. Renato lowered the mainsail and let the Farfarer shoot forward in the breeze. Second star to the right, and straight on till morning. This time, he would win.
What the fuck? The fuck game is this?
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were
So
scouting
turns out I
for the
finished the
secret
game.
rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renato knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong, but he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous
Nigga just bit off a Viking's face and threw him
It
off
could
the
corrupt
cliff.
its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion, and he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage.
Oh,
Renato finally realized that Lapino was a traitor to the cause, and maybe Renato could use that somehow. Renato couldn't quite put his paw on when he'd realized Lapino was working for the Empire. He'd never exactly seen Lapino sending coded messages to the palace, but he was sure. The rabbit had been on too many disastrous missions where he was the only survivor, or where he accidentally missed getting on the boat that went down to the abyss in flames. If Renato could prevent Lapino from getting back to the fleet with all the intelligence he'd probably gathered, it might be worth the trip.